Hello grade R's, we're going to be doing the number 13 just now. You need your fish that I sent you. Don't you love your little fish? And you need your 10 frame and your fish bowls, but not for now, so put them to one side. You don't need these cards. We're going to work with mine only. You're going to shout out as loud as you can the number that I'm thinking of. I'm thinking of the number that's the same as this. That's right, number 5. I'm thinking of the number that has 3 names. Which number do we say has 3 names? That's right, 0, nothing, naught. I'm looking for the number. Are you listening carefully? The number that's the same as my hands. How many hands have I got? 2. That's right. I'm thinking of the number. Are you listening carefully? The same number of legs on a horse. How many legs does a horse have? Number 4. That's right. I'm thinking of the number the same as my head. I have only 1 head. Well done. I'm thinking of the number that sounds the same, that rhymes with tree. Number 3. Yes. And the one that's clever tricks is number 6. Fantastic. So let's get our fish tanks out. You've got a small fish tank, but I'm going to work with my big fish tank, and you need your fish out of the little envelope. Now, do you remember Jonathan? He had a birthday, and you have to work with me. How many fish was he allowed in his fish bowl? He was allowed 10. Right, we're going to put 10 fish in. 1, 2, 3, 4, and you have to put your fish close by to make sure that they all fit. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now my fish, because my fish bowl is bigger, have more space, but your fish bowl will be so full. And do you remember we said Jonathan is not allowed any more fish than 10. When I have my abacus, I have 10 beads. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. In maths, we always work in numbers up to 10. So Jonathan had to buy a second fish bowl, and he had 10, and he put 1 fish in. Can you put 1 fish in? And what's that number? 10, 11. Then he put another fish in, 12. And today's number is 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. There are 13 fish. Now keep your fish bowl, and can you find your 10 frame and your tub of buttons? Remember, we are not making patterns. Just take a handful and we're going to pack them. Do you remember the rules for 10 frame? We always start at the top. We work left to right, left to right. Buttons ready, 10 frames ready. Let's go together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. My row is full. Now I'm coming down here. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's why it's called a 10 frame, because it's full. Just like Jonathan's fish bowl can only have 10 fish, a 10 frame can only have 10 buttons. Now 11, and remember I must fill up the top row. 12, 13. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So I need to put my extra buttons back. So Jonathan's 10 frame is full, the fishbowl is full, and my buttons at the top, remember we said 10, 11, 12, and 13. So I'm just going to move this out the way so we can talk about the worksheets. I hope you're keeping all your work very safe in your pink folder. So you're going to trace the 13s, and then you're going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and I'm going to fill in 11, 12, 13. Now in this egg I'm going to draw 10 things. I think I'm going to draw stars until I get to 10, and then I'm going to finish in there. So it'll be 10, 11, 12, 13. You know what to do. I think you do. Now here's the other worksheet. You have to do number 1 first. Number 1. There's another one that says number 2, but you're starting with number 1. And look what the instruction says, mouse to mouse. So I must find a mouse, and I found a mouse, and I'm not allowed to go on top of another animal. Mouse to mouse. Ladybird to ladybird. I am allowed to cross the path, but I'm not allowed to write over another animal. Ant to ant. And you match all the animals. But this, I told you, would be easy. This one's going to be tricky. Number 2 is tricky because it's B to B, but they don't look the same. No, they don't. Look at this butterfly. Her wings are up, and I have to find the other butterfly. This flower looks like this. Is there another flower? Yes, they are both flowers, but they don't look exactly the same. And you can finish matching. You can color these if you want to, but you don't have to. Enjoy your work, grade R's. Goodbye.